Hello and welcome to Flower Juice. My name's John McDonald and today I'm going to show you a really simple way of putting some flowers together if you were having people maybe around to the house and you want to have a nice display. So maybe you've gone and you've bought a selection of flowers and you're not quite sure what to do with them. A really simple way to deal with it is to go for like a collection of containers. So what we've got here are these really nice glass kind of kilner jar sort of effect. They're kind of like a kitchen style. So really what I was thinking was if we just use some nice different flowers and arrange them in a simple way, and really this would be like a kind of botanical collection. So we've got large, medium and a small one, and I've got different foliage and different things. So we've got a little bit of olive, I've got some beautiful grasses, I've got these wonderful delphinium, some lovely hydrangea, and some tulips and astilbe, and maybe even a little bit of asparagus fern. So really the first thing that I want to do is probably place our delphinium. So our delphinium, sometimes it's easier if you've just got a bunch, is just to take half the bunch and you can already see in your hand how it's sitting. So what you want to do if you're placing flowers in water is to make sure that you remove any foliage that would be below the water line, and then just cut things at an angle and place them. So really we want it just very simple and loose. So straight away we've created a bit of height. So if this is 1/3, we want about 2/3 higher, just to look nice and, you know, the right kind of feel. So for our hydrangea, now this is the ideal thing for hydrangea. They really prefer being in water rather than Oasis. So this will be perfect for having something that will last. And we're just going to add them. I think we can put one into our... So we're just creating levels. So we're going for a little bit height, and then we're going for middle ground, and then what we'll do now is we'll bring the tulips into this lower area here. So with the tulips, I just really want to, again, maybe just take a few, take off any foliage low down, and we just place them into our vase. So straight away we've got quite an interesting kind of collection of material, but I want to use just a few astilbe. So the astilbe is just going to give us a little bit of a change of texture. And again, these leaves are a little bit low, so we'll probably take them off. And for our grasses, we can actually just use these like a bundle. Again, I'm going to cut them though, and just bring them in at the back. So we're really looking to see how everything works. So I'm going to add just another tulip. The great thing with the tulips is we don't want them to be regimented, and we're quite happy for them to do their own thing. So we can pop them in. So I think I would be more careful not to put too much into each container, because if you do that you're going to end up with them all sitting too rigid. We want a little bit of a feeling of space. So at the moment we've got height, we've got some volume, and we've got some interest. And really just to finish off, I want to use a little bit of asparagus fern just to bring the eye down a little bit more. So what to do is look at your materials. This has got a beautiful shape. And what we can do with that is we can bring that in so that that drops down. And this one can just continue that up into there. And it really is as simple as that. Just a few flowers, a collection of complementary containers, and you've got a really big display that will definitely impress people if they come to visit. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to keep up to date with all our other designs, then click here to keep up to date, and thank you for watching.